Hello, welcome back to basefan.com. We're in the Basefan office and I'm going to be showing you a 2009 Mercedes Sprinter PTS van, fully commissioned, really nice. Let's go have a look. So, here it is, the Mercedes in question. We're going to be having a quick look around the outside of it after we look underneath it, of course. So without further ado, let's start from the front. The Mercedes 2.2 litre diesel engine in this one. As it's a 3.5 tonne, and normally you find this engine in these vans. It is actually really solid and very good on fuel, as opposed to the 3 litre V6, which, despite the fact that it's an amazing engine, is a little bit of a basket case and it does drink a lot of diesel. And mated to that, we have the usual 6-speed manual gearbox, which again, very solid box. Obviously the auto is pretty nice, it's very smooth and very reliable in itself. But on a model like this, 6-speed is very good as well. And a lot of you guys are going to prefer the manual anyway. Now, onto the body. It has had an underseal, I mean, what looks to be recently, to be fair, judging purely by the fact that it's in still really nice and it's not flaking off or anything like that. It looks to have been done really well in a professional way. Like you see, that it's nice and thick but not flaking off or anything like that, as I said before. Sometimes you'll have air suspension on this kind of stuff. This one does not, which is good, because it's always beneficial to have the good old tried and tested leaf springs on the back rather than the sometimes problematic VBS suspension. So yeah, maybe that's a blessing in disguise. Now, this is the worst part of the van, the sliding door. It really does want a door skin, to be fair. There's a little hole peeking through here and there in some different areas. The actual passenger's door, you could kind of get away with sanding that back and painting it. It's pretty solid up there, but yeah, like I say, just wants a door skin doing. We have done one of these before for a customer recently with a Volkswagen Crafter. So obviously it's the exact same process with it being the exact same van on the body. But yeah, otherwise, she's pretty straight. Tyres wise, front right we have an auto green, which to be honest is a budget tyre, but we've put these on vans before, they are good. 53rd week of 2021 on this side. Going over here we have an Avon, which is the 19th week of 2021. And then coming towards the back we have another Avon, which is the 8th week of 2022. And then going on to the back right, we have another Avon. This one, the 45th week of 2021. So tyres fairly recent. 3 out of 4 of them are good tyres. One of them is a budget. But realistically, it's going to get you from A to B, and you're not going to be driving this thing around like a Lamborghini, are you? So it's not like you're going to need a top tyre. An auto green should suffice. Little side step as well down there. These are sometimes in varying condition. Perhaps I'll try that in a minute when I walk you around the vehicle. So let's go do that now. So we're inside the van. Obviously very nice in the cab. You've got 66,806 miles. Little control panel with your blues, your lights, your reverse horns, your, I believe that's the bullhorn. Can confirm that is the bullhorn. Start her up. She's sweet as a nut at 2.1. Really smooth. Radio. Not really sure what that was, but it works. No aircon on this model, unfortunately. 6-speed manual, as I said before. Twin captain seats in the cab, looking really nice, in good condition. I will show you the one that I'm sat in currently as well. Very nice. A dispatch at night heater there. Quick walk around the outside of the van. You've got your 240 volt hookup, perfect if you're staying away. Blue lights and everything, which do work. There you go. Obviously it's all stickered up, still nice. This is what I was saying about the door. You can see it probably just does want a door skin at the bottom, and then a little bit of paint work maybe up here and in other places, as is all for a Mercedes Sprinter. Sliding opening windows, a door handle that isn't there but will be when it comes to you taking this vehicle away. So for now, I'm going to have to show you the other way of doing things until that day comes. Climbing over the ramp, simply pop the door open from the inside, like so. Interior lights, all good. Roof fan and extract, all works. Lockers, giving you good storage space overhead. This space is usually completely dead in a van like this, so it's very good to be able to utilise it with these. And nice little skylight up there for you as well. Bulkhead with a window on it that goes into the cab, and an extra hidden bonus that I'll show you now. So if I set up the camera down here, like so, there you go, then you can quite clearly hear that the intercom does in fact work, and it's great for talking to passengers in the back of the van. So overall, really, a relatively straight Sprinter with really nice bodywork for the most part. You need a little bit of attention on the sliding door, maybe a little bit of paint in some of the areas where it's just starting to go a little bit. 3.5 tonner, obviously. So anybody can drive this. I know, a rarity in the ambulance world. Perfectly good size, medium wheelbase, not too long, not too short. It's exactly what you want. And if it is what you want, come down and have a look, hopefully. This video has been informative, and we'll see you soon in the yard. Thank you very much. Goodbye.